lakad matatag!
Normally.
So Morph has he steals like base stats, right? Which Naga kind of cares about. The attack speed, yeah, not so much. But there's also this thing where if you buy,
I was gonna say, what do you classify as the previous one,
I
Jikoi?
call right.
Oh, he didn't attribute shift, or he didn't even want this. Well, KP just brings him down. Beautifully done. First blood's gonna be picked up in our top lane as well. Gabby in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Mamongdai instantly clearing off the illusions. Another snowball on forward as well. Multiple deaths across the map for Fnatic as mid lane Potter 2 gets a solo kill on Armel.
Wow, that's an unexpected one. Just probably James caught Armel off guard, leveled it to get the kill. Just work out for him.
Travens, micro down bottom. Thunderstrike, one more tick.
Oh.
Should be enough. At least it gets the arrow up before he dies. So Jikro might be able to get a return kill. Especially now with Potter 2 showing up. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade in the end. Very nicely done. Travens goes down but lands the arrow before he gets put in the grave. He positioned towards the tower and he lined up the arrow perfectly.
Nicely done. Meanwhile,
They're playing around mid, yeah, Armel. There we go. There's that first arena of the game. Snowball will not be able to get him out of range. Does delay a decent chunk of the arena timing. They might be lacking the damage now for the moment. But with the second support showing up, that'll pay off dividends to be able to secure the kill. And now they might even turn to the Ember Spirit as well. Just trying to dwindle down the resources. They should be able to kill off Potter 2, but they want to make sure he doesn't have too much health to be able to help protect the tower. Or maybe...
Armel. Oh, it's fine. Ball refill. I'm in from Dalu. Alright, so they move KP up here now. Jikroy gonna have a free lane. DJ after his wave can't really lane down here anymore, I believe.
Genuel might still go down though. You'd hate to give over the kill considering how much you committed for KP to rotate. They're gonna try and bring in a +1 being DJ. 2 points of the clips will be a decent chunk of damage. Mamongdai attempts to turn around with the pulverize. Delul has the snowball up in a couple seconds as well. They need to try and secure the kill before the cooldown. And they're able to do just that. Beautifully done. Fnatic to deal with this roaming trio that we might see out of like the Ember, Tuscan, Mirana.
I don't think the Ember Mirror really
Arena
strong.
Static Storm combination. Primal Base gonna have one person TPing in, but the arrow's gonna hold back the Mars as well. But they didn't have the damage with the two members on Fnatic. Now Spawn is starting to move their resources top to be able to catch out Fnatic on the retreat. It looks like DJ will be the sacrifice as Armel does TP all the way back to base.
They do, and Spawn look like they want to smoke too. Jikroy. Oh, they're gonna
the high
bang
ground
into
advantage.
Armel
They
here.
grouped up. Armel isn't able to get the arena off for the Static Storm. Would really provide them a whole lot as well for Fnatic. Armel will now be able to play around with the ultimate, which holds Spawn off to the left side, but Fnatic, they're going to look to get out. Great telekinesis from Genuel. Might be able to hold back Mamongdai for the moment, but they've slowed down the Rubik, and they will be able to remnant on forward to help secure the kill, but they're not done just yet as Delul catches up to Armel. Gabby's considering about the song, and it's going to come out afterwards as well, but he runs into the arrow. Oh no, Travens lines up the arrow, has the damage, and now they'll turn to KP as well. At the mouth of the pit, all KP can hope for is a potential deny, but that'll be stopped short.
Spawn doing a really good job of bringing the numbers. Kind of an awkward start there, DJ.
Down for the moment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Moonlight Shadow. Armel still sticking around mid
Armel
lane.
is in trouble.
DJ's nearby, and look at the turnaround. Static Storm, Solar Garnet, but Mamongdai, he's got the BKB already to play with, so we'll turn with the Pulverize. KP's a pretty beefy man, and especially with the Wraith Pack laid down as well. Shot, ooh, almost blocking him in, but it looks like Janya. What the hell? What's that animation? Dude, somehow a Rubik, just this pesky dude, is just picks up a guy, just slams him into the ground, and it was that strong.
It was a very high superplex, the scan coming up from Fnatic mid lane.
I believe they know where his farming pattern is. They're going to see him now, but they intercept it. Solar Guardian trying to protect Armel, but he's unable to get the magic immunity off. And now Radiant, this could be their team fight for the taking. Gabby's going to be forced to use the song defensively. Can they set up for the Static Storm? It's going to clip onto 2. Nothing they can do to protect the Morphling at the moment. They're going to try and target him down. All their attention just put onto Jikroy. Now afterwards, they can clean up the Miranda as well. Great turnaround from Fnatic. It wasn't looking like a good start to the fight, but the song into Static Storm just completely turns that one on its head.
Great, there's no BKB on Jikroy. Or anything to really mute, that is.
Bugdile? Hang on. They're coming pretty fast, man. He might not have an opportunity to play with the BKB. If the Glimpse actually breaks the Pulverize. And now Delul's going to try and show up as well. Lays down the Wraith pack, but the damage still from Gabby is going to be enough. And meanwhile, Armel also clips him among Dire. Moonlight Shadow's not going to be enough under the cover of the Invis as Fnatic know exactly where he is. Potter 2. Into the middle he goes, but he too is now in a bit of trouble. Gabby considering about using...
Gabby once more.
See if
He's by himself.
He's got Genuel now to play with. Is anyone going to protect him in front of the tier 3 tower? Delul is asking for the boys, but look how hesitant they are. Mamongdai trying to hold them down with the Pulverize, and KP is going to jump to the back line. It's up to Potter 2 though. A lot of damage with the Ember Spirit at the moment. Looking to address the supports on Fnatic and has been able to deal with one. But you haven't dealt with the cause. Mamongdai will charge in the middle, but still Gabby just standing his ground with the right-click damage. And Mamongdai will not be able to escape as well. Stop short thanks to the telekinesis as Fnatic continue to move on forward. Nothing is a concern for them this game. No tier 2 tower, no high ground will hold them back. Uh-oh. Song back up.
Where's DJ though? DJ's in the fountain.
They've got the arena.
Oh, or
They're even going to look to go for it. They'll start with the spear. Double stun control afterwards as well. This is really deep under the tier 4 tower. Going to be cautious about the position in the moment, KP. Wraith Pack still been able to provide some help out. Gets a lot of life back on KP. There's the Static Storm. You're asking where DJ was, and well, he comes out in fine fashion with the ultimate to help Fnatic, what was in a really tricky position. KP, okay, well, he's going to put himself in even more of an awkward position. Mamongdai will charge into the middle to be able to clean up, but Armel lines up a beautiful double spear. A heavy commitment off the back of the double buyback, and Fnatic just going to look to try and disengage. Armel will TP out. Age is going to expire in 10 seconds as well as poor old Gabby. Oh, he'll die the once, and he'll soon die the twice off the back of the respawn as well. They're going to surround him. No, may as well just pop the BKB. Why not from Mamongdai? So in the end, a very heavy commitment from Spawn, but at least they are able to what they did previously and just posturing a little bit too far aggressively and diving.
Dodge.
Gabby is going to be able to catch up to Delul. Mamongdai will act as a deterrent to hold them back, but Gabby's going to play around with a song.
It's not
Two heroes grouped up for the moment. Armel's going to look to try and jump in. They will get the Static Storm out afterwards. Let's see if this is going to give a free fight over to Jikroy though. He needs to try and enter. Arena used down from the southern side. Armel doesn't have the damage to get the kill into the Primal Beast though, so decent out of spot. Hang on, Mamongdai goes into the middle. You don't really have the health pool to take this team fight, my friend, as KP lines up the double kill. Now Fnatic even trying to consider about jumping into the middle because they've got the glimpse back. Beautiful setup for the spear and another death onto the support.
The Gabby song and DJ was so far away, John Noel had to force stuff and lift DJ towards the song. Oh, he doesn't get mad.
Glimpse back.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he well and truly is. Genuel. Oh, he's styling on them. Oh, Genuel, stop it. Oh my god, what is the Rubik doing to them? Fnatic deep inside the base. Again, no place on the map is safe for spawn. It's been such a clean performance from Fnatic. Is this now twice we've seen so far in the... Oh, KP?
Oh, the song
again. Oh, they got the storm again.
Two man.
And Jikru brought back prior. And this is going to be game.
Oh,
Armel lines up the double spear, and yet they're going to call it quits even before the Morphling dies. Fnatic this time will be able to execute the Disruptor Naga opener in fine fashion.
Very clean game from them. Spy a silencer. Alright, so is Dalu playing 3 here? Because I think he might be
Oh. How do they start this? It's going to be Genuel the slow. KP as well is going to be able to hold him down, and this will be our first blood as Fnatic. We're going to make sure Armel gets the bounty for this, and well, this Leshley. His Bat Rider is something that he's incredibly comfortable on, but with the already giving over first blood to the Leshrac, and of course being into a tricky matchup, it's not going to be easy top lane.
Noel.
Yeah, there's that toss back with the level 2 timing. Genuel is going to try and play around with the Frost Shield. We'll pump
Gabby
out as
might
much
go down
damage
here
as he
as well.
can. Gabby's got a time walk up and stick charge. He's going to try and win out of the man fight. Gets a lot of
the
health
bash.
back and the lucky bash as well. Delul will get the return kill, so a double kill for the Marcy and a lot of experience as well.
That is a...
However, even Spawn going to bring their own support as well in Travens. If required, they can glimpse away. They might actually look for the kill. Could be a pretty big opening, but they do line up for a double stun. It's not going to matter with the glimpse back. Armel's going to try and move on over as well, but he will be too late to protect DJ. Meanwhile, top lane though. Hang on a second, brothers. Fnatic, they're giving up kills left, right, and center. Gabby once again, along with Januel, going down up top.
Yeah, trying to trade with the Frost Shield, but Mamangdaya and Dalu a bit too damage being put in. Dalu going in again on Zhao. When Gabby turns around though, Mamangdaya is hitting Gabby now. Gabby will probably go down again. Oh, Zhao is in trouble as well if Mamangdaya wants to chase.
Ooh, 2 points in the curse. Not going to tick him out though. But
It's fine.
bottom lane, KP. Now this is a big kill if they can get it while DJ is separated from the Razor, but dwindling down the resources. KP is going to be given over a couple tangos to buff himself up, but it looks like this lane's going
We're
pretty...
down. Probably down judging by what Fnatic have been doing with the catapult. See him running down here.
No points in the Edict. They've got a glyph if they want to use it aggressively to help with the dive.
Is under attack.
Amel did get scouted out with Observe Ward. Meanwhile, top lane once again. Onto Gabby. Playing with the strength threads, but the bonus health is not enough. But it looks like Armel will clean up. Beautiful double stun. The Disco Pony is able to step in and continue his incredible start to the game.
Armel does go down again. I mean, Gab. You see Silencer, oh, Mamangdaya is in trouble.
That he is. Some much needed kills once again. Back-to-back deaths up top, and they're even going to try and drag in Delul. Oh, he jumps in. Delul now has level 6, but he won't be able to play around with the Unleash, as the damage from Armel brings him down too fast.
Getting punished here a bit. Losing their top level hero twice in a row.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Top lane, disruptor. Down tower, there's no siege creep. Fnatic will look to defend. Zhao is level 6, Dalul as well. Super high level on some of these supports. Gabby tipping back up here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They should know that Fnatic want to defend with Gabby's
Gabby.
TP. Ooh, he has Chrono.
He's going to be cautious if they group up. Gabby's going to be able to get the ultimate off, and look at the Chain Frost. Bouncing back, they're all clumped up. They do end up losing Gabby. It feels so worth it. Hang on, maybe not now, Potter 2. He looks to answer, and what a way to be able to do so. Flying over the top, setting up for Mamangdaya to get the triple kill.
Oh my, Mamangdaya has to be careful, doesn't want to make...
Poor Zhao. More intel from Mamangdaya. You love to see it.
I wonder if you just buy Shard as the silencer, no? Going for Aghanims.
Oh. Smoked on the Lord.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Gibbs?
Oh, this could be scary now.
So...
Battle Trend's gonna send
I don't
Jikro
know this
further into
one.
the middle. That is not what you were hoping for. Just some misspell usage. And now Travens, come on, Gabby, drop the car. He's thinking about it. He pump faked it, but Armel was just too quick with the Ul Scepter to make sure Gabby didn't need the chrono. He wanted revenge though, dude. With a game like this, I don't blame you. Just had to kill any little bit of gold you can find. But you know, he's been getting catch up, and honestly, another member getting catch up as well has been KP, because he too didn't have the greatest lane. No deaths for KP, but they shoved him out.
Might be in a bit of trouble.
Or maybe Water 2 instead. DJ will start. Great global silence to be able to cover, and now the Batrider's going to look to try and charge in the middle. He'll use the lasso onto the Nyx Assassin, but KP's got his own response as well. Gabby drops the Chronosphere onto the TPing member in the Marcy as well. They headed him. Now with the BKB soon expiring, they can look to jump into the middle as KP's vulnerable. But the bounce is proving to be an issue, along with the damage from Armel as Jikro just can't lock onto his target. The slows holds him down, and now they'll go up to the north as well to catch out Travens. Gabby with the cleanup. He'll get the last right-click damage, but meanwhile, Mamang Daya. More intel here for this answer, but they haven't dealt with the less track as Armel still has plenty of mana to be able to work with, and they might even go for Mamang Daya after. It's a big streak for them to clean. Gabby under the ward, so they know there's no Lesh for 20. KP's got a BKB afterwards. DJ with a jump in, holds Jikro back for the moment again. Another wasted battle trance. And now Gabby's going to look to try and capitalize on it as well. Jumping into the middle. Finally, Armel's going to be able to connect. So all the damage they need to be able to bring down the Batrider, but they're going to be cautious with the respawn. Jikro, he's still in fighting shape, but they have some issues with controlling the members as Mamang Daya now completely surrounded. There's the mana bird just cleaving off the health pool of the silencer. So he's forced to TP up. But this leaves Jikro completely alone by himself. No members nearby, and Fnatic will move on forward, jumping to the low ground and killing off the troll.
Dude, again, Jikro is like just pressing his ult at the start of every fight. That's not how he plays hero, man. Like, something's wrong.
Radiant's bottom tower
They
is
see
under attack.
Jikro is very far in front.
Oh, they get
double
two.
stun from DJ, and Armel's nearby as well.
Oh, the glimpse.
They're gonna send the glimpse away.
Fnatic.
This might actually be an opening now for Spawn, but Jikro's taking too much damage. They need a way to be able to break the static link, so Jikro's going to be doing no damage throughout the battle trance. Even without the less track, it will not matter. They're going to try and turn it around with the Batrider lasso, but Gabby has an opportunity, jumps to the left side, landing the double Chronosphere. As Fnatic, now it's up to the cleanup crew to arrive on ILA as Gabby gets the double.
Oh, that was looked like could have been really good for Spawn, but
Under attack.
KP can
Here you have the global science as well as the lasso.
And a great observe ward scouting out two members pathing away. Datu.
Oh,
I was gonna say
Gabby.
Gabby. Oh,
Oh.
no! Oh no! The Datu, he didn't get the
But
lasso
that
to
is gonna get
start.
carapace.
He's gonna try and run towards KP. BKB's expended between the cores, and oh, this is awkward.
awkward indeed.
The glimpse maybe
Oh,
to
the
play
glimpse.
with.
KP is in trouble
We're
here.
gonna try and give him the
Double
Lotus
BKB.
Orb. It's on Gabby to turn this around, jump in with the global silence, instantly stopping the threat of the chrono. But now with the ultimate being expired, they're gonna make sure they don't group up down to the southern side. But
the
Armel,
black.
he's got his own battle. Will solo dump Tatu. Jikro's gonna try and catch up as well, but he's got no more reinforcements. No one playing with the troll. And the wraparound as well from DJ. He's gonna catch up to one. Armel's just going to run straight past Mamang Daya. They want the bigger fish to fry, being the troll. DJ's on point with the battle blocks. They don't even need to worry about the bash because Gabby, no messing around with the use of the chrono. He's not going to wait for the potential for no RNG to come out.
Fnatic would dump him.
Kick him off the roster.
For the
Oh, it's
yeah, no
Spawn.
mallet. Ooh, the
Try
loot.
and reclaim the triangle. They
That's
get the
the-
jump
oh,
on
get the last
Gabby.
one. Oh,
There's
Gabby.
the Academ Static Storm as well. That's the start they're hoping for. And can they look to utilize this
Oh,
for a
Armel.
further win in the team
Armel.
fight? Armel off to the right side's in trouble, but they weren't able to bring him down. So Armel's going to look to chase him down now. Onto Mamang Daya they go, and the right side as well. DJ lands a beautiful double stun, but they want a bigger kill, and they'll be able to find it in. Patatu unable to re-enter the high ground. They lost Gabby to start, but it wasn't a concern. They are just too goddamn far ahead.
Staggling from KP, taking away
Hang
too
on,
much
oh.
of Jikro's damage. Couldn't fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a very aggressive jump, my good friend.
Let's see how much damage this does. Be the hairstyle.
Yeah. Well, Radiant, they're under the ward.
Okay,
DG
setting
gonna look
up.
for the opening, and well, this time it's onto the disruptor. They want to take rid of the Static Storm out of the equation. So that was a big reason of why they're able to get that kill prior as well in combination with the lasso. So no disruptor for 70 seconds. This will give Fnatic now an opportunity to get all the lanes shoved out and continue to kind of pincer spawn inside the base.
Top lane, they're smoked. Will they get a free kill here, Dalul?
Oh, don't group up, friends. Don't group
Oh,
up. DJ jump and the simultaneous as well under the tier 4 towers goes Gabby. And the Chain Frost would just bounce back, and that's all they needed. Jikri's actually doing a decent job with the man fight, but now as soon as the static link is able to get a long enough duration, and will stop the troll from being able to turn this one around, and finally we got the G's dropped out. Gabby's revenge. Let's go. He's out of tips. He tipped too many times. Come on, that's where the boys got to help out. Get the tips going. But regardless, Fnatic going to be able to find a 2.
Right.